Hey everybody, this is PowWows.com. I am Charlie Ballard. I'm one of the bloggers for PowWows.com. And this evening I'm going to be live blogging from San Francisco, California. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of you guys to start watching, and then I'll start moving around, and then we'll meet some of the people here at this event for this evening. There's some really cool people here tonight, and I can't wait for you to meet them. So let's start with the information booth. Okay, so in case you're wondering, again, my name is Charlie, and I'm one of the bloggers for PowWows.com. And I am going to be streaming live for you guys at a round dance here in San Francisco, California. So I'm pretty excited, and I'm going to share with you guys who's here. All right, so let's go around. Let's go around and talk to people. All right, around. Hey, look, there goes people. There goes people, like right there. Hi, people. All right. So if you guys could just tell us what your name is, where you're from, any tribal affiliation, and what's going on.
Sure. Hi everyone. My name is Tani Camacho. I'm an employee of Native American Health Center, born and raised in Oakland, California. My tribal affiliation, I'm Chicana and Otomi. And we have a wonderful event that's been happening now for a couple of years. And it's all about wellness and family and getting together. So hopefully you enjoy the clips that you're going to preview in a little bit. So, hi, bye.
Well, no, thank you, thank you. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Shaquila Blackcalf. I'm Navajo and Lakota. I work at the Native American Health Center also. And I'm so happy to be here. We got this beautiful food that we're eating here from Wapapa's Kitchen. It's a buffalo stew with corn muffin, wojapi, and then I think this is like chiaka tea. Yeah, it's so good.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys. We appreciate it. All right. So those are the first people that are back there. And we're going to keep on moving. And I can hear some of the music in front of me. So we're about to go in. And before we go in, it's probably customary that we should be introduced and welcomed into the circle. So there's a perfect person in front of me. Hey, Aurora. Aurora. Yeah. So, hey everybody, I want to introduce you guys to a really wonderful person. This is Aurora.
Hi.
Okay, just not to put you on the spot, but this is for PowWows.com.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of people watching right now, about 90, there'll probably be more.
All right.
So this is one of the organizers of the Round Dance event. So if I could ask you to just say hello, say your name, where you're from, what's going on, and maybe a welcome. So,
awesome. Okay. I'm Aurora Mamea. I work at Native American Health Center. I helped coordinate this event with San Francisco Skins. We collaborated, and Manny helped us out, Manny Lieras, and we're having it at this wonderful, beautiful space here at the SF State University campus. It's a free event to all, round dance. We invite everyone out for an evening of drumming and singing and healing, and it's going to be a really awesome event.
all right, thank you, Aurora. I put her on the spot. You did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to walk around and I'm going to talk to people before they start the event. And I think that was a really good welcome for you guys. So before I get started, let me just say hi to some people watching. Hey, Julia. Hello. Hi. Hey, I see Becky from Indiana. Hey, Becky from Indiana. Oh, man. How's your Saturday going this weekend? Pretty good? Yeah? Give me some love out there. I want to see some hearts. All right, so it says 50 people have been watching this video so far, so that's cool. That's a good start. That's not bad considering there's almost 650,000 subscribers. I'll take 50. 50 is good. All right, so let's move around and talk to some of these people. Let me give you guys a view of what I'm looking at right now. So I just walked in, and I'm gonna be turning the camera around, and I'll be talking to you guys, narrating, and move around. We'll talk to people. Okay? So if this is your very first round dance event, just keep watching, listen, and we'll have explanations as we go along. Now remember, this is not a powwow. I know this is PowWows.com, but this is a social dance, referred to as a round dance. So it's a social gathering. There's specifically going to be a lot of round dances tonight, round dance songs. So as you heard Aurora talk about earlier, it's going to be good. It's going to be for wellness. It's going to be for good spirits. It's going to be for people to come out and celebrate and enjoy each other's company. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera on. Let's check out. Let's see what's going on. All right, so here we are. All right, so here we are. There's a stage right here. There goes the famous PowWows MC back there behind those bars. I don't know if you guys can see him. His name's Tom Phillips. Hey, what's up, guys? What are you eating there?
Mojabi.
Mochbi?
Mojabi.
Mochbi. What is that?
I don't know, that's what they call it.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks good. Looks healthy.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are. We're at the round dance. So people are still coming in. This is what it looks like from left to right. Looks like there's a pretty good crowd here so far. So it looks like all the dancing is going to be in the middle. And then on the outside they have the vendors. So people are coming in and people are coming out. All right, so let's go and pass by some of these booths and talk to people really fast. Looks like there's a raffle going on. SF Giant Star Quilt. It's pretty cool. Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm doing great.
All right. Are you shy?
No.
Okay.
I think I am.
So I am live streaming for PowWows.com.
Okay.
Any chance I can introduce yourself and just say what you're doing here and what your booth is all about?
I'm with the Social Security Administration, and one of the highest initiatives that Barack Obama, our president, past president, had was to get out there into the community and serve the American Indian, Alaskan Natives, and try to talk to them about all their services and programs. The most important one is the Wounded Warrior Program, where we help expedite disability claims in about 3 months versus 7 months, which is half of the time. And since we know that American Indians are the #1 group that enlist into the military, and you know how many are coming back with injuries, either PTSD or a physical injury, but we want them to know that we can help expedite their claim.
Okay. So is that just here in San Francisco
That's
or all over?
nationwide.
So that goes out to all vets?
All vets.
So if you could just tell all the vets watching.
Yes, all the vets. Oh, another myth there's out there. A lot of veterans think that they can only get VA disability and not Social Security because somehow that would be double dipping. Well, it's not. You can get, if you get VA disability, try and file for Social Security disability. You can get 2 benefits at the same time. It wouldn't be double dipping.
Okay. Thank you. That's
Right?
really good
So
advice.
and also, you know, if you start taking disability, your retirement isn't going to run out. Some people don't want to touch it because they're afraid it's going to get smaller. It's not going to be anything when they get to old age. It doesn't. It continues until the day you pass away. You could be 101.
And you're employee with
Yes,
SSI?
I'm with the Social Security Administration. My name is Maria Elena. I'm a public affairs specialist. We offer free seminars, free training for staff, and I do this at all the powers. Please invite me. I'm at mariaelena.limas@ssa.gov.
All right. So that is one of her pamphlets right there. Do you have any other literature that you want the people to know out there?
Look at this one. This
All right.
is the Wounded Warrior one. So
All right.
someone with a VA rating of 100% PNT can also get a 3-month, an expedited disability claim. They're not going to have a decision approval just because they have 100% rating, but they will get their claim process in half of the time that it usually takes the average person. Now think about this. That could be 7 months for an average person, but if they get denied and they have to go through the 3 levels
Once again, we give a big thank you to Wonderbox Kitchen for providing the food for our feed tonight. Thank you, Wonderbox Kitchen.
So if you cut it in half, that's a great advantage
Doing a good job. When
for
you get a
those
chance,
that
send me another
get that
big
claim
call.
expedited.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. We appreciate that. So I hope all the veterans out there listening with Native American heritage, and not just Native American all veterans, so those services are available for you. Thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
It was my
All
pleasure.
right.
Thank you.
All right, so let's move on to the next booth. Hello, hi, how are you guys? Are you guys camera shy? This is for PowWows.com. So if you don't want to be on camera, just say no. Okay. You know what? I got to tell you guys, a lot of natives out there, I don't really want to be in front of the camera or want to be out in the world. So I got to be respectful of that. So I'm going to move on to the next booth. Oh, okay. I'll come back. I'll make another swing. So let's move on to the next booth. Hi, how are you guys? Are you guys? Woo! Are you guys camera shy by any chance? Okay. This is for live streaming for PowWows.com. So if you could just say who you are, why you're here, what your booth is about, and we got people watching from all over the world. So if you're interested.
It's my big chance.
Why not? Why not? So are you here with the booth? Or?
Yeah, I'm here with the Native American Health Center.
Okay.
We're the youth segment of the center's activities.
Okay.
We're handing out some of the information on our events. I'm also trying to develop a contact list using cell phones.
Thank you for the mentee. Thank
email.
you. Good.
So we can send flyers and texts of people.
What's your name and what's your tribe? Where are you
My
from?
name's Eric Johnson. I'm a Anishinaabe from the Great Lakes area of Canada.
Okay. How'd you end up out here in the Bay Area? You're very far away from.
Actually, I got invited down here by my cousin, Clay Aquain.
Okay.
And,
Can I ask what year was that?
10 years, huh?
Okay, 10 years ago. So you're pretty new then. You just got here.
I guess
Okay.
considering how long I've been around, I guess that's pretty easy.
Yeah, you're pretty new to the Bay Area.
Yeah.
All right, right on. Nice to meet you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate that. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm Michelle Anton, Donna Otham. Born and raised here in San Francisco. My family came out here through the relocation program. I am a family advocate for the Native American Health Center, and we are, this is our booth. Our department is a community wellness department, and we just offer a bunch of community groups, meeting, talking circle, youth services, all for wellness.
Right on. Is there any message you guys want to say to Indian country out there?
Culture is prevention. We believe that when we're connected to our culture, we have wellness and we live a better life.
Thank you. Appreciate
you.
that. Right on. All right. So we're just moving along, checking out the booths. Looks like there's some pretty good food over here. Are you guys selling anything, or is it information?
This is the Student Council of Intertribal Nations.
Okay.
San Francisco State University.
Okay, right
We're
on.
actually hosting this event tonight. And I'm an elder student here.
Let me stop you real quick. If you could just say your name, your tribe, and your anything you're involved with in the Bay Area Native American community.
Okay. Hi, I'm Mary Jean Robertson. Osio Gigi Meli Gini Dagwadoa, Ani Chisqua, Ani Yunuia, Chalaki, and Chatasio. I'm a member of SCIMS as an elder student, which if you're over 55, you can do at San Francisco State, and you can take what classes you want to. You don't get any credit, but you get to have fun and learn with the young people, and you can share your wisdom and experience with them.
Right on. Are there any students here?
Yeah, these are all students right here.
Hey guys.
This is a graduate from San Francisco State University. Right on.
Would you guys be interested in saying hello to the people watching? This is for PowWows.com. I'm live streaming. You just say your name, your tribe, what you're studying, what you want to do, or if there's a message you want to say to Indian country for all the people watching. Kind of a lot.
Hello, my name is Mitsali. I'm Pipil Purepecha. I'm part of the Student Council of Intertribal Nations. I major in American Indian Studies and Latino Studies, and I minor in Earth Science and Poli-Sci.
Right on.
I love you, Indian country.
All right. Yeah, if you got food in your mouth, you can finish. Yeah, could you, the graduate, come.
I graduated My name is Carlos Peterson Gomez. I'm Cree and Mexica Nahua. And the message I say to all the cousins out there in any country is to keep your spirits up. And everything is trying to take us away from loving ourselves. And like John Trudeau said, that's one of the most radical things you can do is love yourself. So love yourselves.
What kind of degree are you getting?
I got a degree in sociology.
Okay.
Now right now, beyond degrees, you got to be involved with your community. A good degree doesn't mean anything if you're not using it to help the people out. So stay involved with your community, work with the earth again, reclaim that relationship that you have to the elements that created life. We're doing that through the form of urban farming here in San Francisco with the Urban Campesinics. You can look us up. We're in San Francisco. We do a lot of urban farming, urban ceremonies, all of that spaces. Having a direct relationship with the elements is what I think we need as a collective. As beings, as relatives, we have to have that direct relationship with the earth again, with the water, with the fire, and the wind again. Otherwise, a degree means nothing.
All right, last question. What do you see yourself doing in 10 more years?
Doing the best I can to honor all the relatives, all my relations, and live for them and not for ourselves. We have to be beyond ego because the new babies being born are going to face things we haven't even faced yet, and things that are coming up. So that's what I see myself doing. Creator, that's me.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That was really good. Wow.
Oh.
Are you purposely eating so you don't want to be interviewed?
It's like a recognition.
All right.
Like I don't identify with any tribe, so like I feel like I'm a non-native.
No, you are. Just say who you are, where you're from, how you know these guys,
right,
and just know there's a lot of people watching.
There's a lot of people watching? How embarrassing.
86.
How embarrassing.
86 good.
86?
Yeah.
That's good. That's not too many people. Alright, so hi y'all. My name is Nareldan Maslu. I am a part of Skins here at San Francisco State University. I'm Mexican. I can't identify with the tribe because I'm not.
No, you're indigenous. If you're from this continent, you're indigenous.
Simon?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
talking about detribalization, maybe? What's your major?
My major.
You know what? You don't even have to talk about anything political. If you want to do like a shout out to your boo,
Vern, we need you up here on the platform. Vern, coordinator. Vern, we need you up here, please. Thank you.
I'm sorry. My major is American Indian Studies, so I'm here in San Francisco State. I'd like to give a shout out to all my professors. You know, they help mentor me in ways that are very powerful in terms of the way that I think, the way that I can present my ideas, the way I should carry about. I have my own way of tackling what I want to become, because I want to become a teacher, a U.S. history teacher specifically, that implements a multi-perspective framework at how I would teach history.
Okay, I got a question for you. If you could...
Raffle ticket time for the blue tickets.
Raffle tickets coming up.
This one has a name on it, and it's
We got a raffle coming. All right, quick question. Here we go. Quick question.
4530.
I'm waiting for Tom to stop talking.
530.
Just smile. Keep smiling. There you go. All right. All right, here we go.
Number. All right, another one coming up.
Come on, Tom, stop talking.
Blue ticket. Blue ticket. All right, next one.
That's the longest raffle in the world. Okay, here we go.
This looks like.
All right, I'm gonna do the question anyways. If you could speak to your 15-year-old self, what advice would you give to your teenage self
Blue ticket.
at 15?
Number 554481.
That's a
554481.
really good question.
Federico Weingart.
I tell myself to
Looks like we got your
get more involved, because I remember when I was like 15,
another ticket.
I was very much to myself. I didn't really talk to a lot of people. I didn't get really involved in the community. So I think that's what I would tell myself, is to get more engaged with the community, because I'm part of the community, right? But if you don't participate in the community, you feel isolated from the whole, so then you feel alone. So just engage with the community, because that makes you feel more whole in terms of having support networks that are able to to guide you to what you want to do. So that's the advice that I would give myself.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. Oh, you know, my hands are real sweaty.
It's all good.
Still doing skins?
Yes, I am. Are you part of the skins?
Yeah, I am part of skins.
All right. So if you could just say your name, your tribe, how you're affiliated.
My mom, she named me Arthur. I don't know why, because I'm not a white boy. But hey, you know, what can we see? Everyone has a similar story in terms of names. So Arthur Savanksi, I am a part of the Student Council of Intertribal Nations. I'm studying ceramics, pottery focus, and minoring in holistic health. And my people are Lao Lum from the bottom of the Mekong River. So, you know, representing the intertribal culture there on the other side of the world. And I guess, yeah.
Where's Lao Lum?
Lao Lum Lum means bottom, so it's the bottom of the Mekong River by Cambodia.
Okay.
So Khmer folks, and then the Lao, Southern Kingdom of
Wait,
Laos.
I don't want to cut you off real quick.
Yeah.
For all the people watching, I just want to give you guys a quick update. There are more than one type of indigenous tribe on this planet. So we're speaking to more indigenous people from the other side of the world, and this guy happens to be from Cambodia. Now, this is why these communities are important. You guys remember when this whole DLP thing was happening, and we were sending letters, we were sending emails to Barack, and Barack wouldn't say anything. And Barack went halfway around the world, and he went to a press conference, and our indigenous brothers and sisters from Southeast Asia, they cornered him, and they were like, what are you doing about the pipeline? So that's why it's important that we know our indigenous people, our indigenous brothers and sisters from all over the world. So let me bring it back to this guy. This guy's good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, not all of us is on the same boat, though. So, but I know I could represent myself and say that there's many rivers on the planet. You know, there's the Mekong. That's where my family's from. They've been surviving off that river forever, so it's sacred. And not everyone sees it that way, even that's still living there. I was born in Sacramento, so that's why I'm here with the natives that are from this area where I'm born, the land that was, you know, taken care of by the ancestors of Ohlone and those north in Sacramento. But yes, shout out to the intertribal, worldwide intertribal culture of peoples. You know, we all one people, and that's a big thing to realize and acknowledge. You know, so yeah, and I just want to say that remember, you know, like we all not want to say planet Earth, but this is all our home. You know, and now that after Standing Rock, there's a lot of work needed to be done to bridge this gap that's been, you know, created because of colonialism and all that. You know, and to see each other through our eyes, you know, not through like all these different filters that have been created by not only white people but classism and, you know, a lot of lies and science. You know, yeah. Is there anything else that you had a question for all of us?
Oh, okay. I gotta come up with a question for you. Okay. So, all right, here we go. A question. You put me on the spot.
One more. You on the spot?
Yeah, this guy's good. He's turning around. Yeah, he's like, ask me a question. So I gotta come up with a question. All right, I got a question. All right, so what made you come to San Francisco State University? What made you come to the Bay Area?
I was in foster care, so I was when I was younger. I didn't really have a home, so I went to the streets. You know, that was kind of like not my power, but that was like where things were happening for me as a young teenager. I was attracted to all that negative energy, and it put me in the hospital a couple times, and then finally I decided to do a group home thing, and then I graduated the program, and so I got adopted by a black woman in Vallejo, and then I moved to Vallejo, and that's how I first came to the Bay Area in 2016, and then from there to San Francisco State, I've been in Richmond and Albany and Berkeley. I've lived in different places, going to Laney College, went to Berkeley City College, and I took a Native American Studies class actually to make it all relative at Laney College with Amy Castleman. It was a good course, and you know I learned more in depth about the issues of the Native folks here, and I wish I'd known when I was younger. So that's what attracted me to enroll in San Francisco State as an American Indian Studies major. But then I got too emotional. I wanted to do something more like like personal as far as art. So I decided to be a ceramics major, but still like get involved. You know.
All right. So that's what do you see yourself doing in 10 more years?
10 more years? A lot like Carlos said, you know, like honoring all relations and relations that are in my life, you know, like real relationships. I want to say, you know, everybody deals with their own set of people, and then whoever's around me, honor that, you know, not just people, you know, the spirits and the energies, and walk well, and yeah, hopefully I'm in a position to make a difference. Because, you know, like, talking is important. I don't want to, I know a lot of people say, you know, don't talk about things, but we have to talk, but we also got to, like, be able to manifest things as much as we can personally. And then collectively, but you know, when you can personally do things like maybe invest some money into, you know, like a program or do things like that, I want to be able to have that, I don't want to say power, but that position to do something like that. I think that'd be amazing on that level, but also on the ground level, and be happy. I love music, I love art, like still be doing art and doing things now for myself. Seeing my baby sisters grow up. In 10 years, they're gonna be like almost 25, I think. So be alive to see my little baby sisters grow up. And stuff like that, yeah. So, and also, hopefully, you know, Standing Rock is gonna, in 10 years, you know, like whatever happens from this point on, internationally and locally, we can build something, you know. We don't let none of this go in vain, because I know they're cracking down right now, and you know the fight's not over. Like, it's planting a lot of seeds in a lot of different people. I hope that we can, you know, like be able to take that sovereignty, you know, in 10 years. You know, in 10 years is not enough time for things to right, because everything needs to right. But I hope that, you know, not just me, but everybody else. Yeah. So,
right on.
Yeah, but yeah, salute to not. I guess Indian country, but I like native country. Indian's a bad word. I think so personally. But, you know, indigenous world. You know, shout out to the indigenous world.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah. What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie, for sure, Charlie.
Right on. I just want to let you know that I don't want to seem competitive, and I don't want to play favorites, but he's been my best interview so far.
You didn't interview me?
These guys over here were okay too.
They raised me, so I give it all back
They did
to
a good job. They did a good job.
I didn't get it.
All right. So, all right. Hey, everybody. My battery is dying, so I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough, and I gotta go charge. So wait. Because this paper over there. All right, so here we are at the round dance, and it looks like people are still coming in. So right now we're in San Francisco. We're at the San Francisco State round dance. So we got a lot of people coming in, and they're here for wellness. They're here to feel good, and we're here to be with each other. So for everybody watching out there, this isn't a powwow, it's a round dance. So tonight's event is going to be all round dance songs and round dances, so it's pretty cool. So I did the interview portion, so that's a great way to start off this event for tonight, and plus I got to go recharge. So the next one coming up is going to be the actual dancing and singing, so that's going to be cool. So you guys, thanks for watching right now. Stay tuned, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right, talk to you soon, bye.